And I've got just a general toggle for if I'm doing brain stuff that's more for DMs. If she goes invisible like this, if she seems like kind of see-through-y, and you're getting close to her, you can see her. It is distance-based stealth, effectively. She's erasing her presence from your mind, rather than just traditional invisibility. That being said, you can absolutely see her with true sight. Only other thing in the kit, I have a dagger, stabby stabby, that's it. And then, I'm gonna step away from them so I don't startle them. If you see this, stuff inside this area, and you'll see a visual effect if you're inside the area.
Oh.
Depressing. Becomes
you're deep fried.
Intangible?
Intangible. That one.
Hello. You became deep fried, dude.
So fucking blue. Deep fried.
Everything else is all just utility.
We're doing some DM stuff.
But that's it.
I love church.
Yuri, you're next.
Okay, this is Nyla. She's a beast hunter. She has night vision. I mean, I don't really have a tell for it, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be night. She has her hunter enhancement, which is she's just a big, strong girl, and she has the curse, which is what you see like the Lunativra. She's just kind of like a superhuman in a way, but not like times 10 or anything like that. She has second wind, so when you see her do this, everybody should know what this means when a Nargacuga does it, but for her, she basically is, so no matter how much damage you put on her, she'll take it, but if she uses it too much, it'll hurt her more when it goes away. That's pretty much what it is. She has this thing. This is really loud, by the way, sorry. So if you see her doing this with her tail, that means that she's enticing every single beast or monster to come towards her and leave everybody alone. It's like a, hey, this is me, look at me kind of thing. She has for her, like, stuff she has on her. She has an invisibility mantle. It lasts for 60 seconds, so I'll just throw it on. Can't see her. You can't, when you get close to her, she's completely gone. It's just like the Monster Hunter one. You can't see her anymore. She has a roar, you know? Just meant to be scary. What else do we have? I have a knife. Ooh, knife. I have the health booster. So what she does is just she'll plant it in the ground. There you go. Ow. You're healed.
10 out of 10.
She also, okay. So her main weapon is range. She is all range. Oh my god, how do I get rid of this thing? Anyways, the bow, she has her bow. So, just shoots like that.
Ow.
Yeah, it's fucking finicky. And then she has basically what you could call her ultimate. So, let me like move up here so I won't kill anything. So she takes this huge fucking dragon piercer.
Oh.
Lines up. She takes a bit for her to do this. And then boom. Explosion.
Yeah.
That sounds like a firework. Right on my face. That was right on my face. Well, now you know to look.
Beautiful. All right.
And she has armor. There you go.
Cool. Okay. So, Faye, are you good to run through your kit?
I can try.
Yeah. Take your time. Go through it to the best of your ability.
Is it your avatar? I'm gonna apologize if my voice is a little bit quiet right now.
This is Crystal. She's a kitsune. Though she does have some fey blood, it's very, very distant, so it's probably noticeable to a fey, but it's not going to be like, hey,
Can be hit or miss to the untrained eye.
why does that kitsune smell funny? Sort of thing. Yeah, probably. And most of her stuff is magic fire, so we've got hold on. Step away so I don't blind anybody.
It's still so cool every time I see it.
Oh, I hope I'm not into that. Ring of fire. Flame wall.
It's so pretty.
That's so neat.
And
Ah, lovely. Fuck your plants. Easy exterminator. Sorry.
yeah, but the other part of it is that she can if she wants to turn it into her foxfire, which is literally just warm, but it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, totally.
Or catch flame to anything. So
Mhm.
besides that, besides her magic fire, she has her fans, which are knives.
Cool. Still dope.
And I'm pretty sure I'm fairly certain I didn't go over this when I made them, but they are not fey safe.
Okay, well, that I was gonna ask you all at the end. So, you're good.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
they are fey safe for like me fey, but not
Mm.
you know. Whatever.
Alright. Well, now we're on to Corin or Rev. Run through your stuff if it is working properly now.
Yes, it's fine. I figured it out now. She's a plant, Alra, and she's fey, but this is her stun spore, which I might have to fix that a little bit later, but it works. This is her heal, so she's doing that. That's her heal, and she typically blows it off with wind. So if that happens, that's basically her blowing the spores in the direction of the enemy. I also do have a wall that but I also need to fix it, so it's not really working right now, but she does have a barrier.
Mm. Okay. Cool. So now I'm gonna ask, do you guys have anything on you that could be considered ferrous or iron, metal?
The entirety of her bow and even her arrows.
I figured. So. And Faye, do you know what the material is on your fans?
No clue.
Okay.
Never hammered that out actually.
Okay, so if it's not Faye safe for the time being, we'll say that they are ferrous.
Yeah.
So specs of iron. If you want to change that later, just let anyone know. Okay? Cool. I would doubt that you have it.
Nope.
Okay. Cool. Bibis.
Dagger is not,
thanks.
but it does. The coating it does not. It's a brass-coated steel dagger.
Okay.
So the inside, I guess, if you were to rip it apart, yeah, the inside has a bit of steel on the inside to reinforce it, but otherwise it is
Okay.
brass.
Cool. Awesome. So, oh, yeah, what's up?
Her knife, Nyla's knife, it may look like it's made of something, but it's literally made from the beast bone that she's made of. So don't worry
Gotcha.
when you're getting stabbed by that. If you get stabbed by it.
If.
Not that or
You're getting
anything.
stabbed.
These are all possibilities. We're just preparing. All right.
You might
Cool.
be dead, but you're not extra dead.
Exactly. All right, cool. And with that, we're going to be able to get you all started. I'm going to have Ribbon put down our portal. We're going to let NPCs go first, and they're going to all get set up, and then you guys are going to follow suit, okay?
Okay.
Does anyone have any questions that they need to ask prior? Anything super important? You guys will be provided a guide as per the last few missions. What's up?
I just had some. I need to basic go over the basic thing of rules with Fae in my
Yeah, cool.
head.
I can run through it with you guys.
Keep track of them.
Yeah, I can run through it with you guys while the NPCs get set up. If Ribo, you want to drop that portal and everyone get in there. Depresso, do your thing. Babis, you had a question? What's up?
I was going to ask. So while we are in the Feywild,
Mhm.
normally that
All right,
causes,
portal is down, boys and
issues
girls.
with
Go and hop
people's,
in.
Like, emotions
All
and that kind of
NPC.
stuff.
Portal
Mhm.
is down.
It's a mental effect.
All of them seem to be.
Is Sakoto affected by this as
Um,
a Tar and as a Scion?
That is a good question.
But, you know, it's good
Okay,
to know.
guys, the duck's got this.
Yeah, the duck wasn't going.
Okay. Oh, hello. You're still here. Okay, cool.
So
I'm gonna definitely in there. So, let me ask: is Sakoto prone to being emotional, or is it more the Kalishtar that is prone to being emotional?
No. No, not prone to being emotional. They because of their core, they are effectively doubly affected or doubly resistant against
Okay.
mind-altering effects.
Yeah. So people take it differently with how they enter the Fae. If you are more emotional, those emotions are typically enhanced. If you're less, you'll be like a normal person kind of emotion. Some take it as hormonal boost to your emotions, like it becomes a chemical imbalance and it's all fucky. Or you can take it as a mental effect. It's really how you choose. Another rule that sometimes gets played in the Fae, if you guys do want to take this, like you two, you probably won't have to worry about this because you have Fae ancestry and you're Fae. You two may, if you want to worry about it, there is a possibility of when exiting the Feywilds, you lose the memory of what happened while you were there. But that is purely player's choice. If you want that to happen for flavor or things like that, your choice. Other times, you don't need to. Yeah, like, what the fuck? Well, what is this bag?
Wait, what?
What the-
Where was I?
Why do I have drugs?
Wait, what? You went on a mission. Wait, what? I was in my camping ground.
Yeah.
Wait,
back.
what? We're back.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's purely a flavor thing. You guys can ask the DM if you want any of that flavor stuff. Just give anyone a heads up. But other than that, should be relatively calm. What's up?
I guess for mental stuff for Nyla, I mean, I don't know if it like really will affect her that much, but she's kind of been mentally fucked up due to
He's
the
new?
missions that happened
If,
with the beast
if he's
hunters, like,
fine
she's
being
been
over there on his
haunted
own,
by
that's cool. But if he wants
a
to be over near
vision
me,
of the hunter that's kind of like
we could probably get like
I'm
another
going
frog.
to leave that up
She
to
has
you
a
there,
beast in her head
Wiseman.
that's
I'm
pretty
gonna
much
have you kind of follow
constantly
Zhao,
just
whatever Zhao is
wanting to
doing
get
and
out.
kind
So
of
I don't know if you
accompany
want
her.
to or anything like that.
If you're
But
gonna be
that's
near
up
the
to you.
water, I'm probably gonna have you either be one of the
It's for the mental stuff, it's purely player's choice if you want to be mentally sound or not.
I don't know if this is public.
I will leave it up to you. If you do want it up to DM destruction, that'll be to Rock or Skull.
All right.
Kill me.
So let's yes.
Okay. Any other questions before I have you guys request on Ribo to get into the map?
Okay, so let's see. Let me get at least 4 of
No?
small
Okay.
berries.
Cool.
If I can
So
get
is that
these.
synced up now? Can I actually see the dice rolls?
No, that's 12. They are not synced.
Oh,
They are not synced.
It was just.
Oh,
it
yeah.
surprised me because it was the number that I got.
Okay.
I was like, wait,
Let me-
so did I.
I
It was
wanna-
weird.
I wanna
Yeah,
real quick
give me
do
1 second.
The
I see 2,
general
3,
table.
Oh, right.
4. Boom,
So they are
fantastic.
posted.
Hey,
So you guys are
NPCs.
going to be at least
If
at
you
the
wanted a
start- yes.
visual reading,
Just give me a verbal okay when you're good to go.
We have them in
'Cause,
order. Either share
I'll be
your
quick,
full
no
name.
worries.
Yeah.
All right,
Do
so for
not
the 4
accept
fairies,
random
you
gifts
guys are basically
and
just
never
gonna
thank the
decorate
Fae.
all around the tree wherever you
Oh.
like to be.
Don't eat
Um,
Fae food.
you're
Drink
gonna
Fae
have to be
wine
one big,
uninvited.
slow tree boy. Remember,
Don't
you're not
make a
aggressive,
deal
you are
unless the
scary on the
conditions
outside,
are
soft on the
incredibly
inside.
specific.
So-
We'll
My
have you
thing
be one
was
of
that
fire
was the
plants. That's
thinking
perfectly fine
thing.
too.
Yeah.
There's lots of ways
Friendlies,
that
I'm
that
gonna
can
have
be done.
you near
We are looking specifically for the words thank you.
Night, I see
Directed
you.
towards
We'll have
a
you
Fae.
at the bar,
Aw,
too. We'll have
fuck
be the
you.
bartender, that's perfect.
So like you can go with fairies is like appreciated. Yeah, I appreciate it. It is well meaned.
Constantly fighting with
If you're
him
gonna
over
say
that
thank
constant
you, if they're
bullshit.
giving you something, you say thank you for this
Oh,
gift.
witty.
Yes.
You
Don't
are
say
perfect how you
For this
are.
gift, they
Mary,
may
are you-
interpret it as you owe them.
So-
something.
Yes, that is the traditional rules, but as you know, I had to summarize the rules because there's technically 6 more, but I condensed it a lot.
Queen, right?
Mhm.
Who is she?
The
The bigger one?
Don't speak.
the
That's what
big
I'm
one?
Bigger
The
fairy.
yeah, the pixie queen.
Pixie queen. Gotcha.
So the Pixie Queen will show up if they
She's already Fae.
if they talk their way like into good standing, and I will be gauging how they are doing opinion wise and give the okay when because she'll request an appearance with noble people, essentially
Gotcha.
those of noble cause, right?
Got you. So for the time being, Witty, let me get you as.
All right. Yes, what's up?
Show them.
Are we requesting on ribbon, by the way?
You will be requesting a ribbon once I get the okay. They're just finishing up the last few things, and because we were still running through with this for all of you.
She's actually gonna show you where the spot is.
Oh, that's right. Your riddle. So you all have the riddle that was left in the letter. With you all, you are provided a guide.
Of luminescence resembles that of summer sands, a gift of flight granted to the user.
I gotta read it
Eyes
again,
of
hold on.
those around willing to do any deed. To keep it without a sharp tongue means a sharper sword in your arsenal.
So that's your guys' riddle.
Yeah.
Shifts of luminescence.
Yes, that is.
That'll be for you all to decipher in character and figure out what's going on.
Interchanging. I
Huh?
want at least 4 small fairies at all times. If you want to change to something else,
Also,
we'll have someone who's
the
playing
DM
another
model.
creature swap out with you.
Yeah,
This
that's
also
perfect.
includes
Don't worry about
Sean
it.
As well, the only person
we
I
can
kind
go
of
with
want
that
to be
6
pretty
I saw if
consistent
you
is
want.
probably going to be Knight.
that's fine.
They're just not getting drinks or anything anymore. I've also got a D roller with
thought you were
100
Skull
different fantasy-based
same.
drinks.
Yeah.
We're gonna be fucking
should
some
have
people up
pebbles
today if
for
they
a
just
head.
have to drink. You know, have a little bit of fun.
Hmm.
Let me see. For
There's only
everyone who
2
is not
options.
playing
Like fucking
a
googly eyes.
fairy, outside of friendliest and night, I want you guys kind of in this front area in front of the tree. In this general vicinity around the tree. We want to make sure they have full direction towards the tree. For the fairies, you guys are gonna be free to dance around.
What's up?
No.
I heard my name.
Okay. If you're a water-based creature, you do not count.
Go ahead and
You
ask
guys
me.
are fine near the water.
Are we good to give first
Once
names?
they move away from the water,
Or do we need to come up with nicknames for everybody here?
Nicknames
I
are
have a
better.
nickname for my character
Just to
that
give
she
a
was
little bit
called
of
that.
life in
Nicknames are better if you give your name, like, because we had this issue prior. Your name, you can either interpret it as your full name, so first and last. First is typically more meaningful, at least in my eyes. I will be looking and hearing for your first names, for your all's information.
For whatever she wants that.
Those, like, you don't count, you live there.
Okay.
All right.
I was gonna say.
We can try to do nicknames. I
We're
may
gonna
have trouble
make sure that you
remembering
guys
this
are in front of
issue.
the tree too.
So
All right. So if we can
I
go
guess
ahead and get
we could've
everybody
gone
into
over it
positions,
beforehand.
we should be good
Yeah.
for
Midnight
now.
is what
If
her
you guys
nickname
have
was
any
in Questline,
questions,
so she
they're
would
probably
say
gonna
that.
want. So the
Midnight.
main thing they're probably gonna be
Midnight,
asking for
she
is
would
gonna be
probably go
pixie
with
dust.
snow.
Easy
Easy to
snow.
remember, and she's white like snow.
Mary, are you there?
Midnight snow.
Vas.
If they just come over and just start asking for pixie dust, what is going to be? Are we just gonna have to let them just kind
Well,
of talk it out?
so they're not going to be outright asking for pixie dust because they were left with a riddle, so they don't know exactly what the item is.
Oh boy, gotcha.
So, also, honey, are you going to be playing my guide for them when they get in? Just to ask, because...
Yeah, I can do so. You just
Okay. Well, you had asked, and I said I didn't have one, and I needed a guide, so I don't know. Brain short circuit. Yeah, if you want to be your sunflower, I'll allow it this time. This once. The one time.
Outside of that, I'll let you guys figure that out. NPC wise, we are ready.
Alright, you guys are all good to go?
From the face, so it's just
Everybody-
row.
Just call her Rose.
Okay.
Just call her Ro? Okay,
That is
cool.
suggested.
Okay.
They can't hurt me because I
So, everyone, request on ribbon. We are good to go. Just the quickest of things. Don't be alarmed. This is DM pause. If you see this, stop your action.
Questions, or you need to step out?
That's
just
better
let us
than
know.
Greg.
Go ahead and press
I'm going to
respawn
make
and
certain
take your
that I
time,
have
whatever you need to
Is the world really bright?
Somewhat. If you want to turn down your brightness beforehand,
No. It's for her because it'll.
yes.
it'll fuck her up.
It is sun. It is summer. It is bright.
She'll be like,
Yeah, it's a little...
do. Yeah, what's up?
Okay. Players are requesting on Ribo to get in.
I requested.
So, Cat,
cat, fox, and raven for you three. Got it. So yeah, cat.
If you pull
raven,
that out,
fox, and then row.
you need to only let it play. I'm a goofy goober, and then cut it right there. No further.
I actually want to avoid the Goofy Goober song.
All right, no goofy goober then. I apologize. I tried.
Only Pig Honkos because Goofy Goober can get smacked. Angry Twitch gods. I apologize.
Silly streamers and your DMs.
Other than that, you're free to be as silly as possible, friendliest.
All right, I tried vouching for you, buddy.
Mary.
I don't know if it's just me on my
Bus.
That sound is really broken.
Is she getting my invites? I
might just be
requested. I
on
don't know
your
if she's
end.
like
It
going
sounds
through a
pretty
lot of
fun.
them. Right
I think she's just getting through them. I will ask again.
Okay.
I'll ask.
Sound good.
Just making sure.
Probably only play it when they're nearby then.
Hey Robo, have you gotten Yuri's from not from requests, invite request? They are asking.
I have not, but I will just invite them.
Okay,
A cat,
cool.
fox,
Thank you.
and a raven walk into a bar.
Let me go find them.
Still find it funny that it
Alright.
when I could just do this.
I'm loading into the map. Sure the others will eventually get in there. Did one of the NPCs take one of the bags at the front to keep with them at all?
No, but I can grab it.
Yeah, if you could grab that for me really quick.
Yeah, I got you.
Mushroom, I see.
Alright, they'll be guided by Mushroom Wizard.
Okay, cool.
Where do you want this?
Give it to anyone you see fit. It is very possible that they get a separate one that is in the tree. So. Okay. So.
There's a tiny little
I was so ready to like go along.
So to give some
Okay.
prior insight to when you get in here,
Pick up a bowl, just so you know, Mary.
that's fine. We will provide them one once they come out. It'll be cool. That's your guide. This is who would have met with you and taken you here is Mushroom Wizard. He also has your way out. They were given a piece of bark that was specifically explained. Once you snap it in the direction of which you wish to leave,
Oh my god.
a tree-like door will appear, and that will be your exit. Right?
Tree striding
You wanna watch something
Prague.
funny, Rogue?
Advance.
Oh my god. For-
Prague.
So you're
Perfect.
Like a bird. I thought you were about to pick up the
Jesus.
mushroom and fly off.
Few Pokemon.
All right. So when you all are ready, this is your start button. I will let Skull know when to guide you in. That right there, this one is your start button. All right.
Okay.
Switch to
This
the
Okay.
collection of just
Raven and
fake
just
fuckery I'm
fly
seeing
So-
right now.
Players are all in here. Is everyone kind of good to go?
Alright, NPCs
They're in the
to your
box.
places.
They're in the box. So
NPCs to your places.
do your spots.
Alright, cool. Remember, alright, creatures are pretty well placed. Alright, you got a little mushroom there wandering. Look at that little guy. Alright. Yep, everything. Oh, what's up? What?
Zip. You can zippy zappy.
Oh,
Like, but it's like a small one. It's like if someone rubbed their feet too long on the carpet and then shocked someone.
It's yeah. Shock therapy. It's fine.
Yeah, there you go. It's fine.
Very strong.
A little zip. All right, everyone good? Everyone Gucci to go?
Yep, everything is gold.
Okay, cool. Rock, you can go with player side. Skull, you can start leading them in when they're all good to go, love.
Yep, Skull's with them.
Alright, they were just asking if there was any world music. I just told them it's
Um,
ambience and like
It's mostly just ambience. There is no world music, so they can provide their own.
Okay, are they ready to start then?
Yep, they're ready to. They're good to come in if they are ready to go. All right. I'll let you guys know when players are on scene, like when they're in.
I
Where's-
viscerally remember strangling Sean's character.
You did. That you did.
Happiest moment of my life.
It's okay. He now gets to be an annoyance to the girls. I think almost the last mission was all guys too.
Of my life.
If
Think-
anything harms this fucking mushroom, I will actively just kill it. I'm calling it violence. Whoa, what the hell was that?
That's one of the voice changers.
We were.
That's the Weewa. Nice, Rubo.
Ow.
Alright. Yeah, you got this set up all pretty nice, Depresso. I like it. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Good little ray of fey
Well, you
fuckery
know, when I'm-
about to happen.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Whenever I'm not setting up everybody to die, I can make things feel homey.
Very
And
nice.
then pull the rug under. I mean, yeah, homie.
We'll see. If they...
My hands literally has a flame ball toggle, alright? Like,
Fireball. Just fireball.
Good.
I can't shoot it. I have to hold
This
it.
way.
Okay.
So I think named it the flame ball.
Okay. Players are entering the fairy ring. They're approaching.
Alright.
Hmm.
So, as a quick reminder, just letting you guys remember some of the rules. Never share your full name. Don't accept random
They
gifts. Never
said
thank a fae.
here
Don't eat
was
fey
the
food,
location
drink
for
fey wine
whatever you were
uninvited,
doing.
and don't make
And
a deal
now
unless the conditions are
I
very specific.
will return
Those
later
are the
to send you
rules.
home.
If you would like to try to make them
Oh,
break
or
it,
you
you
just
are
use this.
free to. But
Here, snap this.
let's try not to
Point it
have
away from
everyone
yourselves.
trying to do
It's
it at
bad
the
if
same
it's
time.
in front of you.
You'll feel very poignant at
Alright.
that
And
point.
now-
So
Right.
Mushroom
we'll have one or
lizard
two
flies
kind of
away.
troublemakers at a time. We'll kind of flex it a little bit.
Oh my god! Honey!
There he goes.
Yeah, that's typically what happens.
And that was beautiful. Thank you for that.
Is this a Pokemon battle?
Turf War.
I thought I was about to see a Pokemon battle.
Ah, for DM's note, if any of them inspect the runes that are kind of like just scattered in the ground, the huge poles, they are written in ancient Sylvan. They won't be able to decipher it, but they can tell it's very, very old.
Reasonable.
Girls, I know.
They're a sneaky, mischievous bunch. Mind your behavior.
Alright, let's try to
Opens,
have the fairies convergently around the tree for the time being.
Okay.
Thousand
Let's
small
keep you guys out
lions.
and around.
What, Rob?
1,000 kitten-sized lions. Or 1,000 lion-sized players. Let's see.
You are more familiar with the
What?
Feywilds than I am. Where do you
They're
believe
reading
missions
the
are?
mission
They're,
description.
they're reading, and
I'm
it
going to be
says
in
we're
the
putting you in the
Southern
lion's
Arctic
den, but the lions are all thistles. So
Oh.
wins.
I get creative, alright?
I love.
Sometimes I work at half capacity.
We never do that, of course.
No, never.
See, I work at 110% at all times, and then on caffeine, which is just me faster.
I see.
Dude, I can't do missions with Witty as an NPC. I would just sit there and play with the fucking mushroom thing the whole fucking time.
Same. I got distracted passing by it.
Yeah, hold up. Hold up. Suppressor.
She's good at that.
Yeah.
Wait, no, don't kill it. Wait.
I
my
think
God,
Friendliest has
Zachary!
trouble leaving the house.
I hear her screaming in the background. What's happening? What's she yelling?
God, God dealt punishment. Soft. Soft baby.
Oh my god, I can't wait for one of them to get spore contact with the mushroom.
And so if they make it to the bar, please tell me.
I will let you know, man.
You will see them. I'm fairly. No, wait, no, you won't. I forget the bar's behind the tree. Never mind. I'm
Not just
stupid.
that, I'm waiting somewhere in
Are you planning a bit?
No.
You can tell me if you're planning a bit. Are you kidding me?
I'm literally completely hidden in a bush right
I
now,
am
so I'm
so
just
proud of you.
Fucking Faye. Oh, I see what bush your Fortnite ass.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my fucking god.
I rolled a 77 on this table. What mushroom is that? Let's see.
Did they touch one? Which mushroom did they touch? Did they touch the red and white one or the brown one?
They haven't
I'm
touched
rolling.
anything.
I'm rolling for Witty, so we know what it does automatically.
Ah, okay, cool. Gotcha.
It uncontrollably causes them to neigh for a minute. They believe they are a horse for a solid minute.
Oh
I
god.
hope they all fucking touch you.
You're gonna turn into her. Oh, you're gonna turn a whole team into horse girls. Shut up. God damn it.
Oh no, wait, actually, hold up. No, dial it back.
It needs
no.
to be
This is now
Faye, so
cursed.
Can we just tell her you're now my little pony character?
Nah. You feel an uncontrollable need to graze.
Start eating grass.
Are you saying you're turning them into horse girls?
No, no. Not yet. Unless I touch Witty.
Is there any other mushrooms? There's the little fire plant does like a puff.
Yeah, but that's fire and
Silent will also at some point become a small little mushroom, so if you want to go
Yeah.
roll for them.
Alright, another D100.
I sadly never got the mushroom mod model. If you think about it, I mean, it is.
49. What mushroom is that? Let's see.
Okay.
I only have 100.
I think it would be seems almost
a willow
too
shroom.
easy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, keep it on the. That's the thing. For a riddle, it could be easy.
I'm worried that they
dulls
can see me.
senses, causing an afflicted creature to be unable to feel pain.
Oh.
Silent, you're a
One
fucking painkiller.
D4. You're a painkiller mushroom.
Alright. They are slowly strutting up.
Alright, NPCs, PCs are in view. They'll probably be able to hear you guys a lot more now. Just letting you know if you guys decide to say or make any noises.
I want a doom shroom that just explodes on contact.
No doomstream.
You're
For
saying
now.
my words, and I'm having to fight every natural instinct in my body.
Wait, can we actually make a doom shroom where it just looks like it's wearing a little helmet?
Later. Later.
Probably not in the Fae, but if I do hell things in Doom, yes.
There can be wood carving helmets. Don't discredit them. They get creative.
The cap just looks like the emblem for his helmet. It's still a shroom. It just looks like it's drawn on the top.
It's an insane fucking body
Top-down
modification.
view of a, like,
Slade
pixelized-
goes and helps some Fae bunnies, and then it turns out now there's a small collection of Fae that like have his helmet made out of wood.
Alright.
Alright, here they come.
Getting closer. What are you so precious?
Greetings.
Ah, yes, do the thing that I expect you to do. Profile the creatures.
Alright, Pixies, we're going to allow them to get a bit closer to the tree before we start interacting with them just yet. You guys are doing good with what you're doing. Green Random, can I get you towards the tree? Need you by the tree.
I can see this. Tree. Actually, you should look up in the tree. Does it look like little
Green, I need you in
windows
front
to
of
you?
the tree. In front of
Looks
the
like
tree.
there's sentries at the bottom.
Towards the player side.
Green, I need you in front of the tree. Please. Thank you.
There you go. In front of
There
the
you go.
wooden area right here. There you go.
There we go. Alright, PCs are close enough. If I can get my pixies, go ahead and swarm them. Start flying around them. Faint
Is
your
this
interest.
someone's home?
This is definitely an orchid.
Hi. Hello.
Go ahead and
Alright,
get in front of their
friendliest.
path.
The PCs are close. They are in view of your bush, at least one of them is.
Oh, wait a minute.
The rest of them are down the hill.
See, I told you people were here, and you didn't listen. Like always, you never listen.
Alright, and all PCs are in view. My god.
Oh my god. You look like a creature of, like, straight up like just a
They all
boar.
very much see you.
It is a man. You've been fooled.
Did you just do? We're gonna have a good time tonight. This is... if you're gonna come by the tree, I'm probably not gonna have you be the water creatures. So if you want to change into any of the other creatures that we have, go ahead and feel free, but I'd like to have you guys go ahead and start heading over to the tree.
Oh, that
Oh.
doesn't exist. I tried to jump on a stick.
Duck. Be the duck.
Yeah, you're out of view.
Yes, sure. Mary's requesting your duck.
Duck. It's fat and squishy. I want it.
You're just dragging the bottle. What?
We were sent here to look for something.
If Friendliest doesn't name himself Pumbaa.
But it should help our friend who is sick.
My customers here. You're the one carrying all of my What is this? What is this?
They're questioning the
Something like
the tree and
the summer
sun
sands.
things.
Mhm.
We were told. Would you know of anything like this?
Luminescent is too vague. Too many things glitter and shine.
I love the little noise that makes.
They didn't even offer you anything. You're just handing stuff out. In my bar, you're just handing stuff. Oh, are you lecturing? I can't even see who
Okay,
you're
but when you
looking
walk
at.
up to the bar, you have to ask for grapes.
Say it again?
Oh, no. Oh my god. If you make the duck ask for grapes at the bar, I'm...
I suppose we should just ask around then. Of course.
Man, that's just a big-ass duck. I can't describe
Appreciate
that
this.
any other
I don't think any of the player characters could hug it and like touch their hands together. Like it's so,
I'm a little frozen.
it's like 3 times their size.
I've been here before.
So the only person that is kind of exempt from the Fey rules is Rev, because she is Fey. She smells the best out of everyone to you all. She smells the most normal. To anyone that's like uncertain who they should approach.
Dude. Friendly.
Fucking sure. I smell horrible, by the way, Woody.
Well, perhaps not at the moment. Perhaps in
At the moment. You come to the summer court and you didn't go to board, won't get any drinks. Nothing.
Hold on. I know what you want.
Oh.
I have this horrible headcanon that Zhao and Sean are actually brother and sister. And Zhao is like the accomplished one who like went to duck college. and Sean's the gross dropout.
I'm a duck trick.
No, he got the liberal arts degree.
God, let's not make this any more real than it needs to be.
Oh no, they're here.
What?
Not them. Not again. No. No. No, not again.
Perhaps there's an issue. Pigeon.
My goodness, you're singing
Called that
really
a
at this
fucking pigeon.
time of all time.
But they appear as a duck.
What is that for me?
Pardon?
Are you listening? You listen good. I'm doing a
I'm
good
afraid
thing
I'm
here of my boss. You're not gonna mess with me like that. You understand? What's that? You speak clearly.
I apologize.
Alright.
It can be all my strength not to laugh.
Alright, so we're gonna try to be a little bit careful because I don't want to overload the players with sounds and whatnot.
Mm.
For creatures that are not the fairies, I want you guys to spread out a little bit around the tables. Give them a little bit of distance so they can breathe.
Maybe we should all. They know anything.
We're gonna kind of let the players have to come to you guys. So for the time being, just enjoy your guys' self around the bar, or the bar, or the tables.
Well,
Unless you're the pixies. You guys have your own. This is your little battlefield.
Shifts of luminescence.
Shifts of
Luminescent, like the summer sounds. You know? Right. Do you want this? Desert sands can shift with the wind. Yes, but do you see any sand around here? I can go look around. I can be sneaky if you want to. I don't know if we need to be sneaky. There's nothing dangerous here, I think, although it is.
Why you're pointing out my own family, my own kin. Then my life is a joke now.
Suppose if you wish.
Is that it?
Okay, you have your. If I see anything.
Why are you even?
Wait, do these still work? Yeah.
What?
think they do.
Am I right?
Can you hear me?
I can't tell you people are laughing at anymore.
If not,
You're just laughing at yourselves and your miserable lives coming to my bar and not paying for your drinks.
Alright, perfectly fine.
I'll let you know. I'll chime in. Yes, of course. Let me know if you see anything, or if you find any trouble, okay? Mm-hmm. Hello?
Alright, looks like Yuri seems to be separated to do some scouting. Rock, do you want to go ahead and follow him?
Oh. Excuse me, Mr. Bartender.
Let me just try to organize this thing here.
question. Talk to the duck.
This is
Don't avoid the
getting.
duck. Don't go around them, eh?
Oh my god. That is an intimidating pose.
I can't organize anything because I wasn't given hands.
Okay.
Absolutely disrespectful.
This is where we spawn in the abyss.
Jesus. Scholar, I'm getting a skull. If Corin keeps in conversation with this pixie, she'll probably see like the dust falling off of them. I will.
Sokoto offered her help for a moment. I'm not sure if that's a deal or if that's just a statement.
It's a statement. It's not a deal. Just for pixies, if you feel tired, you can go and restock your dust and take a break in the tree.
I told them pigeon nose off.
Hun, what were you saying about Ro here?
If she stays in conversation with Roro super long, she might see like the dust falling off of them.
Luminescent resembles that the summer sands.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Not sure, thank you. Very appreciate that.
They're saying the riddle directly to them.
Yeah, and the pixies can choose to straight up lie or taunt them about it. You all know they are talking when they talk about luminescent sand. The closest thing you all can think of is your dust, and that's a hit or miss topic depending on who it is.
Is there anything my character would know about shifts of luminescence or? Sorry.
Very good. Who was asking?
That was a shot.
The Gilbert Godfrey duck.
Oh, Godfrey Duck. I'd say you would if you work in this area. You'd know some of the creatures here always have some kind of dust falling off of them, especially if they're the small ones. They leave dust everywhere on your bar stand and everything, and on your tables. You're constantly cleaning, kind of deal.
You know, I kind of want for it to be
That
the
way,
dust lets them know what the mushroom is
for
saying, but they
possible
also get the
solutions.
negative consequences. The mushroom
But I
also
don't know
knows the riddle.
Do we want to go into
I think she taught me how to do it.
it might be a good
very
idea.
nice.
Now you're talking about
We were told to find something that resembles the summer sands.
It might be
I
a good
mean, you
idea.
see my answer in here, and a bunch of the other folks, they're just leaking a bunch of dust all over my damn bar.
How many times do I have to say it's my bar, not yours?
Oh, court. It's my. Look at me. I'm a
Curious
bird. I'm the
question on the
biggest. It's my
mushroom.
bar, and you're just leaking dust everywhere. Now put this back where it belongs.
They do seem to
Pull
sparkle.
off my feather there.
location here.
Oh dear.
Oh, now you're talking, huh? Is that it? You're leaking dust everywhere. What even? You can
Maybe it's not sands? Because it says it resembles sand. It does not say it is.
Right. I'm trying to think of what else would resemble sand.
What?
There's.
Got any grapes?
Where's it going? You get back here. Where'd it go?
Back into your Fortnite bush. Love it.
The dust.
Okay. I think I got it.
Sorry.
My wing.
What about hand?
Did not mean to grab that from
Hand.
That made me sleepy. How's the restroom?
It's ridiculous.
Well, they did bring stamps.
Okay.
Hoping.
Do we want to let them translate?
one playing
with
with
the
this
mushroom?
guy. He must be on the top.
You are more of a
For now, yeah, they can translate.
Oh, Crystal's examining one of the drinks.
More initiative for my own business.
Okay. Is she investigating the dust?
No, the drink.
The drink.
One of the drinks from the bar.
The drinks from the bar are, yeah, thank you. Roll. But
Take it from my hand.
Well,
who?
They haven't. Sokoto did, but they haven't consumed it or anything yet. They just kind of.
They have to eat or drink it.
Gotcha. Let's see here. Name. Oh, huh. Basically just okay. It's basically just water.
It's mostly just colored water.
Hold it back up in the light real quick.
Feel free to tell her that she's walking fast.
Oh damn it! The next one that I do ends up being something strange. Alright.
Okay, this might just be me guessing, but it just looks like water that just happens to be.
I guess we are on the summer court, aren't we?
What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at her for? Whether it's by dye or something, I don't know, but there's.
Oh, well, there it is.
Anything
You
else?
have a place here.
It's of course sort of
Oh, you're clapping.
clarity with certain parts. It's not that easy to tell. Oh. Any luck?
I appreciate the gift.
Rock, you can DM to all of them that like specs.
She just said, "I appreciate the gift to me."
Appreciate. We're looking for thank you specifically. So thank you for letting me know, but we are looking for specifically thank you. I appreciate is the okay equivalent. They're still in the green.
Okay. Well, she also did specify gift, so I don't
Yeah,
know if that.
that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Guys, you might want to back off them a little bit while they discuss things.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't crowd them.
Except for
I'm gonna DM pause them and let them know that if Witty says anything, only Nyla understands.
Okay. You can also add that the ferry that had flown over them earlier, they'll notice specks of dust had landed in their hair, and those who are like touch sensitive notice that it's like it feels lighter.
Anybody hearing the small mushrooms speak,
Nightshade,
only
thanks.
Nyla
Have a good night.
its language at this current moment.
Hey, can I change
Also,
to the
the
smaller
fairy that
tree
flew
folk?
overhead,
This guy's kind of
those would
clumsy.
notice that the
Yeah,
pictures are
if you want to find a place to hide and do so. Yeah.
Luminescent wings, yeah, I know you. Flutter, yeah. I got that.
Mhm.
Dust?
Yeah.
Do you understand what it's saying?
Yeah, can't you not hit
dust?
No.
Pixie dust.
There we go.
Oh, pixie dust.
You need to go up. You need to go up.
Like luminescent, like sand.
They got it. Yay! Yee. Thank you, Witty. You're precious. You are a treasure to this world.
And now the second effects of the pollen come and
Just think
It's been 86 seconds.
Oh, resembles that of summer sands.
Luminescent,
flight granted
dust,
to the
flutter, wings. That's all I'm getting.
Is that?
What do they say now?
What do they say? What? I can't understand that. Oh, you're right. You're right.
So we do have to check out the tree.
I was just thinking.
Now, here come. Okay.
An old tale
So the next few player actions will be crucial if they straight up shove their hand into someone's home. Please inform me if there will be a problem.
Oh, okay.
Rose going for it.
And the alerts start to go back to noises. You also have a sudden urge to be a horse.
I heard that what from here?
Wait, me?
Okay. Correct.
Okay.
We have another.
I love Yuri, man.
Ooh. 60 seconds.
Oh, don't mind me.
Gotta graze.
Oh my god.
56.
This is the first time I've really gotten to see some fake
Wait, what? What's going on?
Into a horse.
What is it?
Oh dear.
I love Yuri so much.
Oh, nothing, just some horsing around.
I love Yuri so much. This is beautiful. I love that they're fully committing to the bit.
30 seconds.
What?
Oh.
What are you doing? What? What in God's name?
Oh, well, she is. She says she is more like a cat.
There's her
Maybe she is a horse.
nature!
Do I need to be in the tree now, Mary? I skittered off and hid somewhere.
Perfect.
It might be a good idea since like
Yeah.
we're really
I got
exploring
it.
that area.
Yeah, probably be a safe idea.
How much time do they got, Rob?
10 seconds. I
'Kay.
give them 10 seconds and it's over. Yeah. Yo, mushrooms are a hell of a drug.
Green, that's a red flag.
Well, if we are to gather some of those.
Might we be able to
There we go. I'm pissed.
Okay, negotiate.
I am not a.
Oh, they're being polite about it. I'm proud of them.
If you are willing to share some.
What's going on, sis? What do we do? Oh, we laugh at the.
Not my decision to make. If we figure out actually. But
I'm growing as a person. Are you not a local? No. Oh. I'm just trying to get booted everywhere.
Is there someone we could ask?
Yeah. Why? Just because people like your music doesn't mean you get to hold that over me. Oh, you. Oh,
do you only
okay,
like
okay. I
talking
see
to
what it is. I
specific
see.
people?
Oh, like.
How did you know Folkhorn?
You need to direct the NPC a little more.
Green, say that your leader could be willing to negotiate if in exchange for a favor.
She likes talking to people who like to negotiate favors. Yeah.
Well, I think we may be willing to do such a thing if they are willing to speak with us.
Green, summon the other pixie council, aka the other pixies gather up on Green and like do a huddle talk.
Let me speak to the council. Everyone.
And just speak in rambles, it'll be Sylphin, they'll only catch.
They what? That mushroom was a magic mushroom. It made me like a horse.
So if we
That was the story of Huff and Puffin.
I was wondering why you were suddenly neighing like a horse.
Did I not do it right?
Okay.
I felt like it.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna do a roll. Okay. my Pixie Co.
Wonderful.
You guys will
We've decided.
come to a positive agreement to summon your leader, and they will be put to a evaluation of character.
Okay, we've decided we're going to drown the duck, but also we should probably do the thing. Okay, yeah.
That's
suppose, but maybe stick
Make the dog laugh.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
I need a mission in the Feywilds where they walk in, it's just a bunch of dogs playing poker.
Come on, my Wowie. Get our leader here. Here, come out.
Okay, Witty. Go into the call for DM box. Yeah, awesome. Bless. You're gonna go out to them essentially, and they're going to be subjected to a evaluation of character. So you're going to ask them several questions. You can do this as you see fit. Turn this into how you think she's acts. Get creative. Get the feel of how you want to do her. All right. The other little pixies, you'll kind of be swarming her. They'll be swarming around her.
Okay.
All right.
So not like.
Is there anything specific you want me to ask?
You can be really with it. Like, ask how they'd go about offering their favor to you. Like, are all four of them going to give you a favor, or is only one of them going to owe you one big favor, essentially? Okay. All right. Because this is going to go entirely bad. So we'll see. So. You'll hear a melodious shimmer as the door opens.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Greetings.
Hey, my larger creatures here, can you move to the slightly larger table? Or spread out between these two tables between Friendliest and myself. Just so they don't get overwhelmed with conversation, and just for the sake of...
We believe it might be the pixie dust that your council has said you keep stored away in your tree.
Lydia, you can make mention that you thought you destroyed those documents.
Strange, I thought I destroyed those documents. I didn't realize there was anything out there that spoke of our dust.
That was left, that wasn't word of mouth.
It's only word of mouth that I know. I didn't do it. Somebody been spilling secrets. Never. Very.
From this freaking bush.
So you're recording? Is that what it is?
Yes. And we were
Then
told
what do I
that
get
you
in
would...
return for? Well, offering my dust like this.
My people's lifeline. It's quite the big favor.
Lifeline. It's worth quite a big favor.
What are you all willing to offer?
I'm
It's
sorry for the plight of this poor man and a
It's
broken
great.
home.
Well, is it going to be one favor each? Group favor? What are you willing to give me, dears?
I suppose if you are looking for favors...
You could also say a
depending
deal.
on the ask of the favor, perhaps something like that could be arranged. We do not come bearing many gifts or anything like this.
You come asking
We've been
things
traveling
without
rather
something
light.
to offer right in return. Shame.
We were unsure of what to expect, unfortunately.
Well, normally, when it comes to taking, normally the polite thing is to give in return. Even if it's from something natural.
Well, I suppose then, if I can ask, what sort of favors would you be looking for from a group of people like us?
Well, it depends what kind of group am I looking at.
I have a random list of things they could reject.
I suppose we should.
Hit me with them.
One of their hand in marriage.
You may call
Number
me
76.
Raven.
We could say the queen has a son that is needing marriage. That is something they could offer.
Ro would technically fit. She's the
Their
gayest
green
of them all.
Phil. Their green friend is the most beauteous of them all, considering she seems the most natural. If you want to do that, Winnie, you can be as condescending as you want.
You may call me Cat.
Never seen a cat quite like you. Now let's see, what could I think of? What could we do? Well, Miss Rowe, you are quite beautiful, dear. And I do appreciate having a son who's looking for a partner, a wife. Hand in marriage would be quite the favor.
I love Yuri.
As yourself? Oh, it would be wonderful. You'd have the most beautiful wedding.
Such pretty children.
Oh, and such beautiful children. That lovely red hair of yours would match perfectly with my son.
I adore this. Yes!
Are they considering?
Is she actually thinking about it?
Lovely ladies.
Oh
I
God!
if any of you would be willing to
Did we
offer your hand in
mischoose this one? They're gonna agree.
If they actually choose this one, I'll be surprised.
Kind of stinky.
Of course, you can.
I just want to go in the tree and pipe up. I'm not marrying her, Mom. She's too big. I don't like thickies.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You might be a little too big for my son, actually.
You know, get into the tree. Put on an echo.
Sit when I
Rock.
Where is it? This one?
Offer that you could still negotiate this, but this is the biggest one.
Unless you wish to speak for yourself. Unfortunately, I do not believe any of us are.
No, Mom.
No, Mom.
Not
Nothing.
gonna marry her.
She's
Too
too
thick.
at the moment.
Not do that.
You're so picky.
No, I'm not. God, get over it.
Aiden here. Oh my goodness.
Just take a look at her.
No.
No.
I want that.
Woody, you can command silence.
The other one's got like.
Thank you. Now. Fine then.
Rock, give me another idea.
Out of the question.
Rolling on my dice sheet of all bullshittery Faye stuff. Let's see what the list says.
The story.
Let's see. 58.
Here's one. Just for asked to take their happiest memory and their saddest memory. You collect them. Many travelers have crossed you, and you've grown quite the collection that you're fond of. And then Rock. Give me one that's a bit easier for them to achieve. Not like super easy, but possible.
I'm not one for goods and services, though.
Let's see.
We collect
What do I
much
got?
fairer and other things. You know, something that we haven't gotten in a while from one of our visitors, our travelers. Have you ever given up a memory before?
Well, she started
I
with
love to
the wanting to watch her son's love story. How about one of them agrees to come back and
Play
reveal
matchmaker?
details of theirs?
Okay. want them to think on this one really quick, the memory one.
We used to collect the happiest memories that travelers had.
And it can be from anyone in the group,
saddest.
so it doesn't have to be the same person. So
It
if
is
somebody wants
equal
to give
trade.
Take away one of your worst painful memories. But I could also take one of your happiest as well. It does have to be fair after all.
Considering you're asking for lifeline. Essential items.
You are asking for lifeline items that my people do need. Quite often.
Of course. It is only fair that you ask for something of equal value. This is equally important for us. A friend of ours. Our life depends on it. She is very ill.
I understand. Well, there's another thing I could do. Maybe a promise.
To come back and tell me stories.
Come back and tell us stories. Me and my followers. Of all of these adventures you speak of.
It would have to be every year until you pass.
How many are you willing to give?
Well, this is a very important lifeline to your people, so I suppose it would be necessary to tell a number of stories. Yes?
A good number. How about one every year? Come back and visit us every year. Well, a life for a life, as long as you're living. How about that?
Nice vacation out to the summer court.
Oh, a nice vacation out to the summer court.
Just to tell some stories.
Just to tell stories and relax. And speak with my people. And me, of course.
Do we want to do each of them so she gets 4 stories a year?
Yeah?
We could do one story from each of you.
All at varying points of the year. We are quite a few people.
Space them out. We could do one at different times of the year, so 4 times
Some
a
of
year.
us are
One
much
for each of you.
longer lived.
Oh, that matters not.
We are also long lived.
We are long lived.
Depresso, do you have one in mind? I think I want to even it out with 3. Because they denied 4.
The Fae always love new experiences. They could either cook or make them a meal or a beverage that is unfamiliar to them. Something completely outside of that realm.
They could do a brew-off.
I like it. I like it, but I want to mix it with something. It would feel a little too easy because they have access to the internet. That they could write down.
And we have been asking for some big stuff.
Yeah. I do like the idea though, Depresso. I do enjoy it. I just want to mix it with something.
Mini-game brew-off sounds good for next time, though.
Would it? Okay. Can I back and forth with you really quick about maybe making it like they have to come host a party?
A celebration?
A celebration, maybe during the summer, one of their summer festivals?
Alright, but the main theme has to be, like, drinks, right? So it's kind of like a brew-off.
Exotics.
Right?
Yeah.
And, like, the big thing, right, is they could just go online, right? But
Mhm.
specifically, the Fae aren't drinking it for flavor, they're drinking it for, like, the passion
Effects.
experience,
Yeah.
right? So if someone just makes it online, they're just like, yeah, I just looked it up online. Terrible ranking.
Consequences. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's your last option, Woody. Go with that. That was good. I like that.
How about you all come back one more time? And we host
A grand party.
a grand party, where you will each bring drinks and food that you've prepared yourself. Something new and exotic to my people.
would be willing to do this.
No.
You adore new experiences.
Some things not up to snuff. I will have to discuss consequences with you. Because you are not fulfilling your bargain.
Would this party have a set end?
Typically the end of the
Set beginning?
festival season. They're quite long lasting.
We do it before the end of the festival season, and that can last quite a long time here in summer court.
Typically several weeks.
Of course.
Typically several weeks, things like that.
This fucking story. I love it.
Time.
What a sizable amount.
A good sizable amount. I'll give you this sort of a vacation instead.
You have your options. You are free to discuss among yourselves.
Have your options? Would you like to sit and discuss before I sit and throw anything else at you?
Because I am...
We would appreciate this. A moment to gather our thoughts and
Just
come to a
remember,
group decision.
whatever you do agree on, dears, I will be making sure you keep it. Alright?
If they need to find you, knock on the tree 3 times.
It would be only fair.
I'm going to let you all speak. I'm going to back myself up in here. Maybe you'll have a speak with my son, since he wanted to so rudely interrupt. And if you need me, just knock 3 times. Alright?
This fuck. Liz, you're being so... You're using the deck as a blanket. I fucking can't. I fucking can't.
Oh my god.
Oh, so just... Sploopity boopity. Oh, weird.
Goddamn duck's gonna lay an egg on him.
Do you wanna? When do you wanna do the moon dough? Do you wanna wait until they've made?
I'd like to wait until they make the decision, and I want to have it cross the field and take a drink to the water. Like blink a couple times to the water with the sunbuck. And one of the player DMs can, like, if they've been reading any of the missions, they know this is one of the items they're looking for. They need the whole thing.
You said you want the dough, or?
We'll let you know. Once they make a decision, we'll tell you guys to get into a spot and prepare, and then you're going to blink several times towards the water to get a drink. The buck is mostly just going to stand on guard. The doe is going to be the one getting the drink.
As long as we're looking once a year coming here, and
I can show up at the exit as well in case like
Yeah.
they go past it and just direct them like, hey, that's kind of rare. Because I don't know if any of them actually know about the dough being required in character.
Well, that's why, like, we can forefather it slightly because all the mission posts are technically public to agents. That's I don't know. We can discuss Hun and Brock and Depresso how we want to do that when it comes to, because it is an important item and I don't want them to miss it because, you know, of things.
Yeah, that's why I'm suggesting just like the guy at the end is like, hey,
Yeah.
they let me know if I see this. You guys should probably go grab it.
Okay.
Just as a suggestion in case you don't want them to miss it this time.
Yeah.
You could always hold the DM light. Oh my god, she's scared of the mushroom now.
less than some of the worst or happiest.
What you can waddle away now? They've expressed deep fear.
I was gonna roll another effect each time she gets.
It's okay. They're doing their important discussion.
They've already X'd the memories. They don't want to do that. Would Ro know the length of parties?
The length of parties in the summer court can last up to the longest 2 months, the shortest 4 weeks.
festival season, but they also didn't specify when festival
Given your
season
knowledge
began.
of Fey nature, you understand that the shortest of these can go up to 4 weeks. The longest, however, being up to.
What was that again?
3 months.
3 months.
Oh, fuck it. It's fine. Potato.
4 weeks, 3 months.
I'm sorry. They have to have proper consequences and positives. It's fine. 3 months isn't too bad, because I was originally going to say 4 months.
They can't exactly consider giving up memories over that if that's easy.
Yeah. Because one of them can donate a happy memory and the other can donate the saddest memory.
And there's technically opportunity for them to be able to get it back in the future.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure how.
Considering the fact that you can see stars in the sky and the sun's up, I don't know.
They're contemplating because of the time frame. what constitutes the party?
Time in the Feywild is fucky. Have fun gauging that.
That's why it's like the stars are out in the day, so that's out the window.
To be fair, equally, the longer you're in the Feywild, the more it can change outside of the Feywild.
Oh, are they gonna do the one time?
They're gonna give up memories?
Ooh. Interesting. God, I love the players.
I promise. Yes, let me do it.
Nyla's gonna give up.
And if they don't, then the rest of us offer one as well.
Yes. If they don't accept it, then
Do you want to share it so that someone else knows of it? Or would you rather it just be lost?
As if it is lost.
It is the time I changed into this. Changed into what I am now.
Oh, that is
He ate one of my eggs. He must pay.
that is a sad memory. Oh my god.
And back in where I'm from, killing someone makes you into a beast, breaking rules.
So do each one of them have to give a happy?
No, it's only one happy, one sad.
It could have been from any of them, but I think
Yeah.
taking both.
I don't know. It seems like one's.
Specific on who needed to give up what for that one.
Yeah.
That's
So.
Yeah.
That's why we're kind of discussing it here as DMs, like 1 to 1.
You're gonna have to explain to me why I look like this.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Honey, are you okay? I heard the fucking wall crack.
Oh my god.
I heard something thunk over there. I'm scared.
Very sad. I'm probably
He's
gonna
currently
freak out a
laying
little
on the
bit, but I'm
ground
a
being
strong
beaten
hunter.
by a duck, and
I trust in myself.
what I can only think is also a duck.
I'll get through it. I
So
don't want her to give
Nyla's
away
going
our
to
secret.
lose the memory of
Why she became this.
and why she became the beast.
Oh my god, that's.
So the rest of them will have to explain to her
Why she looks like that.
yeah, why the way
memory
she is
in
the way
mind.
she is.
Yeah.
If they don't
Feels a
accept
bit.
just one.
Oh, alright.
Damn.
Who's giving the happy? Who's giving the happy? That's my question.
She wouldn't be able to. She might not remember if she can't go back to the Beastlands.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It's pretty important.
Okay. Woody,
No, she's forgetting the memory of that. But she
I'm going to
understands the
need you.
consequences of becoming that.
I'm in the tree.
So,
Just let me
Okay,
know whenever
cool.
to come out.
I will let you know when they knock 3 times.
Say that I'm offering. Can we do that?
so who's giving the happy memory?
We'll see. I'll have Woody ask.
Say what you say.
The Pixie Council! Come hither to the tree!
Make your decision. So, getting married? I think you look pretty in white.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Okay. There was a knock 3 times. Once again, you hear a melodious shimmer, and the door opens.
I accept the memories. I'll just
Rosa, thank
DM
you
Nyla.
for a
Yeah, she
compliment.
Well, Ro is Faye.
Okay.
Yeah. So, did you... Do we know who's giving a happy memory? Well, ask which option they chose. Sorry, I'm giving them ahead of myself.
So, which option did we choose? Are we going to have a nice party? Am I going to have a
I am
beautiful
offering you.
daughter-in-law? Oh.
I'm offering you a memory.
Oh, so one sad memory or one happy memory?
A sad memory, a happy memory. Which
And who's
one?
offering the other?
Painful memory.
Ah, then who's offering me their happiest memory?
I will offer.
Yeah.
I did say both.
Let us take the happy first. Well,
And take
let's
the
start
sad
with
first,
and
then
be
take happy.
'cause you're gonna feel the emotion.
Okay.
Whitney.
Okay.
I'll cover this
Okay.
and you take it from her.
Okay.
Do I explain what I'm giving to
Here,
you?
I'm gonna do the light.
Raven.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Are you
So,
sure?
reach out, take your hand.
This is worth it.
Rock, you can start explaining.
Grabbing my hair.
Mm-hmm.
We'll simply just not
And-
remember that day.
Nyla, you feel the
The day wasn't
memory
important.
sitting
it's significant.
in forest, the
Something you want to
sadness,
talk about before?
realization of what you became, what you lost, and where your future was stolen from you.
Perhaps.
But it starts to become harder and harder to remember it.
Finally was
Why
welcomed
were you
to
in the
train
forest?
to become
What were you doing?
the first day out was given my robes and
Who are you now? And how did you get this way?
It was a very special day for me.
Honey,
Woody.
you were holding on to Woody's dress.
Am I? No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm not.
Was. Yeah,
That
never mind.
I winced at that first day.
So sad, dear.
All right, who's next?
Horrible memory. All right, who's next? Yes, happy. I could use the happy after that. Oh my goodness.
Please, Raven, Yes. It is fine. Please, trust me.
Happy. Take my hand.
Rock, are you here? I'm gonna do the light thing again so we can actually see it leaving.
Yeah, go ahead. I will probably let Livia's DM that.
The
I didn't know
memory
what
I
she was
wish to
giving away.
offer is one from my childhood.
Oh, you spoke so
Hey, calm down.
fondly of it.
You're
So I know
okay.
this must be a very good one.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast.
Growing up, I aspired to become a Miko, priestess, at our village's shrine.
Hi.
And
It's
for
okay.
me, the day that I finally
It's okay.
was welcomed
Why do I know you, but I don't know where am I?
to join
It's okay.
our shrine,
It's okay.
to begin my training to become a Miko, finally received my robes. That was a very happy day for me. I was very proud, as were my parents.
Hey. You're going to be okay.
What lovely pride.
You can DM to the memory just
Hey.
fading, Rock.
Look at me.
Remember the morning of waking up. You were happy for some reason. But you
Oh,
don't
it's such a
remember
warm
why.
light.
Okay.
Be fine.
Still warm pride. Something happened.
Okay.
Had a good day. Whatever it was.
We can talk about it. Is that okay? Can you hold on for just a little bit longer?
What if my pixies come into the tree with me?
Memory.
One of the pixies come into the tree with me.
Did you?
I'm so disappointed that they did that.
Which one of the pixies is in the tree
Go forgetting who you
with
are.
me?
Such a painful option.
Okay.
And I'm sure you know
Next is near the tree.
Take the bag. Ribble, if you're in here, take the bag. You'll be bringing it to Woody. So Woody will...
Do you need me to grab the bag ribbon? Shake yourself. You don't see the bag. Yeah, it's not in here. Hold on, me.
What? Weird.
Then we'll go grab that for you.
It's in the tree. That's weird.
Side of the deal.
Is it? I don't see
Yeah.
it in the tree area.
Like, are you in the tree? Like, in the trunk? With me?
Oh, it's in the trunk. Oh. You could just click the button and go in there.
They thought you meant the house.
In the house.
No. Sorry.
Oh, now it is.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, no, now it's
They didn't notice. It's fine. Ribbon behind you. There you go. Right there. Right behind the door. There you go.
There it is.
It's okay. Scuff RP, best RP.
Not very much, but we did make a deal.
The ironic part is that the sad memory being lost hurts more than the happy.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Because you've simply forgotten a happy moment. Losing the
I was going
saddest
to
part
suggest it be one of the
means she
ones that
lost more of
lost
herself
something
than
to
anything.
Oh, yeah.
Makes sense.
You can always, Woody, you can hint that there's always a possibility of these coming back if I feel your debt has been fully paid.
Your willingness to negotiate and your willingness to part with us.
Oh, you parted with something way worse.
She did. They got a way better deal.
Both of you. Honestly, I almost feel bad for taking it. Almost. But I did say it was
Big mind.
But you know, not horrible. There's a chance you could possibly get them back. Those good moments and the bad.
There are plenty of happy moments in our lives.
Aww.
But they sometimes form who you become.
But sometimes those memories form who you become.
There's a reason why most who cross me get them taken. But
There's a reason why most that end up on my bad side, those that cross me, have them taken with no regrets.
oh,
My side.
not such common courtesy as I'm offering you all. With even the possibility of getting them back.
Nice thing I'm doing for you all. A very courteous thing, not something that I offer to most. It's not the most common of things. So just know that perhaps one day you'll regain what you lost.
Mary, do you want us to be in a position?
We're gonna wait. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You're good. It's really hard to understand you. Once they start walking towards the exit, Skull's gonna meet them as their guide, and he's gonna point them out to you all. So if the doe and the buck want to come to where I'm standing. And then, change the models and make sure you have the disappear the blink on, so that way they won't see you outright. And then, we'll go from there. Yeah, there we go. So once they start heading out, we'll wait for Skull to kind of give the verbal cue of, hey, those are really fucking important and rare. So if your friend is looking for, like, rare, almost non-existent objects, those are two of them, technically.
I'm gonna have to restart my Steam.
Yeah.
We won't bother you any longer.
That's fine. You are good to do that.
How much longer is this gonna be?
Not too much longer. They got the item. So anyone that like needs to leave, you guys are free to go. Thank you for.
I'm just trying to figure out how long it'll take for me to restart my Steam. I'll be back in a bit.
Are you still gonna need the big tree guy or not yet?
No, they didn't do anything bad. So they didn't start a fist fight.
They own it now. Or something.
So.
Well, I don't see any
anyone tending a bar, which means, what does that mean?
Ooga, you gonna give him a hog song?
Dang it! It really was that simple. I could have just claimed the bar the whole. Well, I mean, fine, keep it.
Interest.
It's going to be weird for a little bit, but
No, it was stolen from me like 2 times.
when we get out of here, we can talk about what happened. Is that okay?
I guess you've lost your bar.
Come on.
I think you won the bar.
I have found deer sounds just in case they get close.
I'll let you do that then.
No, it seems he's the musician. Alright, I guess I'm the bar guy now.
Oh, weird. I actually hear the sound fade out from his honk song.
Just find a suitable spot away from perhaps this way. The people.
She is shaking really bad.
Yeah. Pixie Queen got away with a really good deal. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm surprised.
Maybe they were just worried about being, being stuck at the Feywild for a long time, or...
Possibly. Well,
Probably that's what they were worried about.
I mean,
Time
yeah,
versus-
4
yeah.
is a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot that they could miss out on.
Hmm. Well, that's if they chose the party. Like, the storytelling is, like, once, whenever they want in the year. Would have been the best deal for them. Yeah.
That could have been off screen as fuck, yeah.
Yeah, they could have been entirely off screen. So that's why I'm surprised. I'm like, there were several really good deals and several really bad deals.
They took the fun RP deal.
Yeah, which is totally valid. Interesting RP.
I don't know. I think the fun one was marrying the sun. I think that
Yeah, we could have totally just
do like a whole
chilled
wedding
out.
and everything.
Yeah,
Would've been
marry the
bougie as fuck
incel. Let's
about it.
go.
Hell yeah.
Alright, well, this is very interesting, and this will be fun to DM to them if they ever come into the Feywilds again. So it just opens another opportunity for these characters to come back, essentially.
All it takes is one misstep and she sits on my head.
Yes.
That's it.
You're gonna want to talk to Bibis about if Iris or Corey
Mm.
remembers the memory or not.
That's a rock question. I haven't done much with Bibis's quarry.
It's Sakoto's memory.
So Iris would still know it then?
Iris wasn't a part of her when she did that.
Oh, they might be trying to snap the branch, actually.
It was
Oh.
Before she fused because. It
Oh,
was
shit.
before
Okay.
Just tell them it's a dud or something.
Okay.
The wizard gave them the wrong one.
Hold on. Where's my soundboard? Where's my branch breaking one?
Well, Rock, tell them before they, like...
I'm not sure. I'm not over there. I'm just watching through stream. It looked like they were. So just stay by them and listen.
So ask them what they're doing.
Just did.
You still need to go?
What were you doing?
You still need to go? Where is
Oh,
Just...
and they've respawned.
Okay. Well, it's okay. It's okay. Let it pass. We'll set the funds up for the next mission.
Got it.
Yeah, they just missed the opportunity. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can set it up for the next mission. Everyone, you can respawn, but just be muted because it'll get really loud in that box. Thank you, NPCs, for your help. I appreciate it. Thank you, DMs, who also assisted me. I look forward to hopefully doing the next mission if you all are interested. Whenever I get that set up, it'll be winter. To those who are like, ooh, haha, funny winter stuff. Appreciate it again. Thank you, everyone.
Wonderful job. Thank you guys so much.
Owa.
Where's my tiny boy?
Hello, players.
Talk to me in Discord when you're ready.
Howdy.
Howdy.
I'll take it. I can do it.
It's ironic that I saw that afterwards. That these.
I was surprised you guys went with the memory option.
What the fuck is a blue fucking deer?
No, get. Shoo. Shh. Stop. Go back.
doing it anyway, so she could. And she was like, I'll give away my
Yeah, that
saddest
wasn't
memory. This is the
overwhelming.
saddest memory she has. But now she doesn't know
it
who
was
she
really
is.
chill.
She
You
doesn't know
just
why she
freeform
was
and
like
then-
But she told them.
Thank you, everyone. I'm gonna end stream. No raid right now. I appreciate you all. Hope you guys had fun. Thank you for stopping by.